Hey there, I've got an app for you guys. Google Earth. I think this sounds generic at first. We all know Google Earth. However, as a history teacher, geography, ancient world history, geography comes in. Like right at the beginning of the year, we are going over the different continents for sixth grade ancient world history, and my students are worse at it than you would think. Uh, and they do like Google Earth. They generally just zoom into downtown Kansas City and try to look for each other's houses or different parts of the neighborhood. But the part I want to focus on is the Voyager part. It kind of creates this different interactive stuff. There's nature, games, layer. What I like to do, education. Uh, it doesn't search as well, but you can find different things you want. You can find poetry around the world. James Cook, First Voyage. Obviously, that's comes after ancient world history. Um, but you have myths and legends. This plays into it. And let's like if we click on this one, uh, we can explore, and we can click here. The shipwrecked sailor, right? And it talks about this port of Sudan, and it gives you this whole thing. Then we could come up here, the Adventures of Thor, and so like right now we're in the medieval unit, and when we talk about Vikings, we could cover some Norse mythology, and we could compare it to Jason and the Argonauts, and the Greek mythology that we already learned about. We've already covered Rome, right? We covered the foundation of Romulus and Remus, and now when these guys go here, it's much more interactive, and they can kind of get more of a scale of how far away everything is, and it zooms in. Now that one isn't really linked, but if we go, there's another Viking one on here, I believe, right here. Now with this one, the Explorers, it talks about how the Vikings explored, and it's incomplete, right? It shows, though, it shows it's kind of this base point of Norway. Obviously, there are Vikings from other parts of Scandinavia as well, but it shows how they went to Iceland, then to Greenland, and how they use kind of this dead reckoning style of land to get over into Canada, right, Newfoundland. But it doesn't show that they go to the Faroe Isles. It does show that they show up in Britain. It shows them in Brittany here. I think more is Normandy, and then of course even the Normans would go down clear to Sicily, and they would go along the Volga and the Dnieper River and stuff like that. So it's not total, but it's more than enough in depth for sixth grade world history. And then you go again, each tab you can click and you can get all this information on it. There's a lot of this. Lastly, I know I don't want to go on too long. This layers has historical maps from around the world, and I think it's very cool. You can go here, and you can either click on them from here, or you can scroll on the side. But if we want to look at a map of what kind of Scottish map do we have? Scotland, 1790. What's going on? We've got the. We can go there. And it overlays it with a map of Scotland, 1790. Right? I think that's pretty awesome. So for a nerd like me, this is really